I try and pronounce everything I say correctly. That's one hell of a way to start a video. Don't worry, bear with. Back when AR12 reviewed this car in Forza Horizon 5, he called it the Seezinger. It's not a Seezinger, it's a Zinger. It's the Singer. Singer? No, Zinger. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, not KFC. Well, it is KFC. It's Zinger. Don't know why it's called the Zinger, but there's a C at the start. Nothing makes sense. It was... A lot of the time, you get big companies in California. Zinger is one of those. Los Angeles, and they made this, the Zinger 21C, which is apparently partially designed by AI. Now, obviously, I can't talk about the design because this one is, like all other cars in CDT that have released recently, a fake model. Oh shit. But I have seen photos of the real Zinger 21C, but it's not really my cup of tea. Let's just say that, well, remember the spaceship that fell to Earth? The Lamborghini Vision GT? This is sort of like a really bad rip-off of it. And even then, that's a rip-off of a real Lamborghini Vision GT. Oh dear. So yeah, not a fan of the design. AI, you are useless. Which is good, because I quite frankly do not want my job getting nicked by a robot. I am unemployed. Another thing that it utilises from the future is it's 3D printed. All of it is 3D printed. I don't know why. I'm not sure if I could care about it, to be honest, but, you know, you do you. As long as you make a good car, that's all that matters. No matter what ethics are involved. That's gonna get me cancelled down the line, isn't it? One of the more interesting things about the Zinger is it's a road legal car, perfectly road legal, absolutely fine, no bother, whatever, that can drive upside down. Now, we've had cars that can drive upside down before, you know, Aston Martin Vulcan, Aston Martin Valkyrie, Saleen S7 LM, most F1 cars, well, modern F1 cars. But most of those aren't actually road legal. This one is. And even then, a lot of the ones that are road legal, they are, how do I put this? Essentially, cars designed to go racing that have been converted for road use, not ground-up road cars, which the Zinger is. Now that's actually pretty cool. Driving upside down in itself is a really clever thing. Unfortunately, in CDT there is no way of utilising that. Unless we happen to get a brand new physics engine with this new map that's supposed to be coming. Yep. That's always going to happen. But anyway, it is cool that this thing can drive upside down. That's got to be like the coolest thing you can think of in any car. Because, you know, upside down is cool, you're like a bat, and the world's going the wrong way. It's like living in Australia. Yes, I did this entire segment just to make an Australia joke. This is my channel, I will do whatever the fuck I want with it. Wasn't even that funny, to be honest. Really loving how powerful this is. It's an American car, so what are you expecting? It's fast in a straight line, but even so, it's got a really electrifying performance. This is the standard car, by the way, no upgrades on it, because it's above the 180 mph threshold that we put in CDT. But even so, that is a really quick thing. I painted it blue like a bolt of lightning because it is lightning quick. Really good as well. Like, it's not the sort of thing where basically you press the pedal and the scenery moves faster. This is something where you can genuinely feel it accelerating, which is well, it's no mean feat when you're basically just in a screen and a bunch of pixels. Very well done, I am impressed. But straight line speed is all well and good, but what I really need to mention is how much of a delight this thing is in the corners. It has been a long while since I've driven something that's given me the buzz like this. Honestly, it's such a joy to turn. Really grippy. You can see the wheels, so you can hit every apex. I say that as I miss an apex. But the best thing is, it's a central driving position, so the camera isn't on the wonk. Meaning that you can literally just arrow down the road, hitting the apexes left and right. Braking is so good. Like well, the only way to brake faster is to hit a tree, to be honest. And then you just hit every apex. Blasting through the corners. Doesn't take any talent whatsoever, you're just casually sitting well above 150 and having the time of your life. This is, and this is not something I use lightly, one of the best handling cars I have driven in all of CDT. There is just one problem though. Downforce means that I should be hammered to the road. The suspension is too soft. It needs to be stiffened up. There is far too much body roll. But if you actually ignore the aesthetics, absolute dream handling package. Couldn't ask for more. Top marks, 10 out of 10. Bellissimo. Yep. Turns out that this is not just downforce that makes it corner. It's got a really brilliant chassis. And because the chassis is so brilliant, it also means that you can have some fun totally sending it sideways. Oops, a daisy. It's so easy. Handbrake it in. Little bit of power. Just kidding, you go full throttle. Even a total and complete spoon like me is able to just send it in, handbrake. And yeah, I did happen to overdrift there because I was going a bit too quick, but the point still stands. I'm a muppet and I can drift this thing. Look at this, it's so easy, you just handbrake it in. And then the back comes out. And then you can just get the back again, because it's grippy. It's grippy, but it will let you have fun. And that is what I want in a chassis. What a brilliant car. I have fallen in love with this thing. This is going to be quick. I can guarantee that. This is going to be quick. I have had such a fun time driving this car. I love this thing. Genuinely, one of the best chassis in the game. And it's quick, and it's fun, and it's light, and it's cool. Doesn't even look that bad. Still not as cool as, Lamborghini Vision GT. But in its own right, still pretty cool. Let's see. The victory lap is on its way. If my Wi-Fi can hold up, which it probably won't. Look at this. Through these turns. Power. Oh, yeah, well, it will be a victory lap if I can actually drive it properly as well. Which I can't, because I am a spoon. Right, come on, more power. Keep it wide. Nice. A bit more power. Power! Oh, a little bit up the hairpin, banking thing. More power. 41.3, and I know that I made an absolute mess on that lap, and it's a standard car. Honestly, this is such a brilliant thing. I genuinely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So should you buy this car? Simple answer, yes. Not just because it's limited and you'll never get the chance to again, but if you don't miss this car, you are going to regret it. Sometime soon, you're going to see a guy in this little Zinger, you know, having some fun in the mountain roads and thinking, only 12 million. I should have got that brilliant, wonderful little car. Thank you all for watching, and on that bombshell, I will see you sometime soon with... Ooh. I don't know what the car is, but I will be able to tell you that there is another limited coming up this week. The Rimac Concept S. Pretty cool thing. Hopefully it'll be as brilliant as this little Zinger.